So Workout Wednesday, usually a time when I personally have put out a workout edited so you can follow it, and a link to maybe to YouTube or the full workout, and those are fully available over on YouTube. Follow the links in the different places on social media, and you can get across to YouTube and find an abundance of workouts. Take your pick and do a workout from there. What I thought would be more beneficial going forward is to often or occasionally talk about different types of workout principles or modality or way to structure workouts, and as we're doing this onto Instagram and onto Facebook, I've also previewed this video itself with some clips of training recently. And historically I've trained with different formats in terms of how I structure my workouts, and that has come down to depending on how many days a week I can train, which exercises suited me best at that time, and what fundamentals I want to have in place for my workouts. The basics being the best movements for my body and my mechanics, and then the exercises that work with those movements to target the muscles that I want to work. And I've generally used a full body approach across a week. Those of you that have followed me for a while or trained with me as clients will know I do quite a lot of full body workouts, in the sense of if you can train 2 or 3 times a week, that is often a good way to do it. And those workouts might not be the same every single time, but you will generally work 2 or 3 muscle groups as a minimum per workout if you are being trained or coached by me. Now then, depending on the experience and the goals then of the client that I'm advising or the person that I'm coaching, it will then potentially become slightly more complex in terms of what's called a workout split, where you then focus maybe on different body parts in different workouts across the week. Now the important thing with saying that is that really across a 5 to 7 day period, you probably want to train each muscle group twice. Sometimes, particularly for ladies, the recovery rate being that bit higher, you can come around again a 3rd time to things like quads or glutes. It's just going to depend on recovery and lots of different variables. That's kind of quite individual. If you follow me on Instagram, and I've shared some of it to my stories on Facebook, this links to the videos, the clips I've put at the start of this, the push, pull variations. Now that itself, they're not a program as such, they're just an example of the principle I'm going to just quickly talk about now. So I've been using, since back in November, what's called a push-pull split, which means that on the first workout I focus on exercises that push away from the body. So there are kind of quad dominant lower body exercises like squats, leg press, upper body, shoulder press, chest press, and then the isolation exercises that go with that. Next workout is a pull workout, so working the opposite way, exercises that will focus through the back, the glutes, maybe rear delts that might get up the shoulders, and then repeating that cycle actually twice in a week. So 4 workouts in a week, push pull, then push pull again, and then on the secondary workouts, the ones towards the end of the week, bring in on the push workout some tricep work, and then on the pull workout some bicep work. So there's a different focus in each workout, but the principle of the workout is the same, in the sense of just working the muscles in one direction, in a sense, one side, front or back of the body. The reason this works well is you're definitely training the muscle groups twice a week, as in push is coming twice, pull is coming twice, and it allows enough time to do a good job on the exercises for each part. So as in, because you're doing 2 workouts where you can put chest in, it means you can do presses, flies, dips, pullovers across the week, rather than trying to fit all that into one workout. What tends to can happen if people follow a very traditional kind of 5 or 6 day split, is days can get missed, and then things push into the next week, or things happen such as always hit Monday, so you always hit chest, but then it gets to Wednesday, something's on, so you don't train legs, and then if that becomes sporadic, if you say missed 2 lower body workouts a month, that means you've only actually trained lower body twice in 4 or 5 weeks. So this way, by having the split set up across 4 different workouts that always includes something for the lower body, something for the upper body, you're never going to miss out, even if you do need to drop a workout. And the other thing you can do then is, if you have a busy week and you might only hit 3 workouts that week, you don't start the process again, you go to the next workout that you're doing in the order. So one week you might do push, pull, push, and then the following week you're going to start with your pull workout, and then follow the cycle round. So you're never leaving it more than 3-4 days before a workout, and working the same muscles again is going to be a maximum of 5 days, which is potentially a little bit longer. You maybe could get better muscle building, better strength building by shortening that down, but not all of us can train in an ideal fashion all the time. You know, work, life, kids, family, things happen, and we just need to have the built-in flexibility really into the program and the workouts that we're following. So if you'd like any more information about this, or even be able to kind of look at these workouts in a sense of how we're to structure it, what exercises go into these workouts, then please drop a comment or send me a message, and I can send you this format and then look at with you how to set it up and adapt it for you, because things are in there, like I do front squats for my in my push workout one, I do front squats. They're not for everybody. The reason I do that at the moment is I'm looking after my lower back. When I pulled it in November, it still aches on and off intermittently, so I'm not pushing back squats. It might be that where you're at the moment in your training journey, then leg press is going to be a better option. So that's what I can help you with. So hope that was helpful. Give me a shout with any questions, and see you soon.